Let's see who's about today. Is there anybody about? Is there anybody out there? We're having a live seance. Anybody out there? You can come in, you know. Don't sit out there half sharp. Yeah, yep. We got 2 people in the house and 1 thumbs up. I shall be with you very shortly. How are you, my lovelies, on this lovely bank holiday Monday? It looks absolutely gorgeous outside. I'll just give you a quick. I'll give you a look round that way. Look, the sun's shining, beaming down at all its heat. But I'll tell you, it's freezing. It's fucking ice winds, mate. You know the winds what make your nipples all go hard? It's one of them. It's one of them. We've got 6 in the house at the minute. I shall be with you in a minute and I'll have a look at the comments. But I'll let you get in first. Come on in. All those people who are bored on this bank holiday afternoon, come on in. Come on in. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. I'm not going to look at the comments until there's 10 in the house. How many's in the house, people? We've got 7 and 3 thumbs up. I'm just rolling just doing a roll up. And I'll be with you. 6 in the house now. 1's disappeared. Look, 1's fucked off already. That's handy. That's 1 less to entertain people. Let's see who's in the house. Aha! Richard Dewitt is not in the house, but he's not far away. Ian and Faith, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you, lovelies? How's your day going? What you doing? And are you having a drink this afternoon? I'm still on a cup of tea yet. Glenn is in the house. Hello, mates. How are you, Glenn? Hope you're all right, boy. Are you bored too? How can we tell you how many in the house if not reading the comments? Well, I'm reading them now, aren't I? I'm back. Look, I'm here. I'm back. Lorenz, Geezer. How are you, Geezer? You all right, son? Every other day. Greetings from Croatia. Hey up, we've got people from Croatia in. Phone wide, coming in, mate. You're welcome. Could be a quiet afternoon, Richard, but you never know. You never know. I thought people would be busy today, but apparently not. We've got a few on, so lovely. What's the weather like there in Croatia, mate? Hey up there, Tom's in the house. Nice to see you after your sharp exit on the last live. Aha. I normally jump on for an hour, Tom. I was on for an hour and 37, and as soon as I start seeing one leave, I think I'm off. I've got to go, Tom. You know the one. Glenn, Harold. I'm okay, Charlie. Thanks. Hope's all good. He's gone. Hope all good with you. And all on here. Yeah, we're good, Glenn. We're good. I think we're good. Vice President Industrial. What? Yeah. And good afternoon. How's your day going? My day's going well, mate. How's yours doing? Tom, did Jules scare you off? Lol. I know what you mean. No, it's I've not fell out with anybody, Tom. If she's fell out with me, she's got the problem, not me. Not me, son. Yeah, it's one of them, Tom. It's one of them. I'm not playing silly fucking games. Simple as that. If she thinks I'm upset her, ring me and tell me why I've upset her. I don't know what I've said, and I'm not apologising for what I don't know what I've said. And that's the end of it. Simple as that. Stubborn old bastard. I know. But that's me. We've got 9 in the house and 4 lights. We've got coming up. We've had 2 vehicles pass this morning. It's a major rush hour. Yes, I know, mate. Anyways, moving on. The weather is shocking. I'll tell you what, it's lovely here, mate. Well, the sun's lovely. I'll spin you around, Tom. The sun is absolutely lovely, mate. But the wind, mate, the weather, the wind, that wind is freezing, Tom. I'm telling you now. Telling you now. My nipples are like little button mushrooms, mate. As soon as I walk out in it. Larry Warburn's in the house. How are you, Larry? Afternoon, fella. I'll be having a drink soon, but I might be having a beer this afternoon. But I thought I'll just come on. I did make a bit of a sharp exit last night, but I normally do about an hour and I can't read any more comments after an hour. And I was on for an hour and 37. And I thought, no. I've had enough. I've got to go. Things to do. Yeah, same here, lol. Button mushrooms, Yeah, I'm telling you, Tom, it's bleeding. That wind. I thought we'd lost that winter bitter cold feeling, that wind, but we ain't, mate. We ain't. I mean, I went out for a piss earlier, and I couldn't even find the walnut whip, mate. I couldn't even find the nut on the end. Have some good news. What's the good news, Tom? Can you tell me on here, son? Come on, boy, come on. I'm waiting for it. Richard. Tom's pregnant. No, he ain't. We're not even slept together yet, Richard. I'm walking about without me boots and one crutch. Fucking fair play, mate. You're semi-mobile, son. Semi-mobile, Tom. I'll drink to that, boy. Are you off that medication yet? You having a beer or you're still on the old shandies, son? And have you got a parsnip on? You need a parsnip if you know. I'd have a parsnip just to celebrate getting that boot off my foot. Fucking hell, Tom, I bet you're over the moon, mate. First trip will be down that offie, boy. You'll be gone. What do you mean? Oh, is that it, Tom? Is he taking the piss? Yes, mate, amazing news. A massive parsnip lol and shandy only. Low meds. Oh, that's all right, mate. If they're low in your meds, ooh, it's got to be done, son, isn't it? It's got to be done. I'm just watching some old boys having a walk out here. There's an old boy walks down here. He walks down here twice a day. He's out the window there with his little Labrador. He must be 97, a lovely fucking old boy. Masood Rana. Hi there, Masood. How are you? I don't know how to pronounce that name, but how are you, people? What's it like where you are? Where are you from? Masood Rana, where are you from? I'll give you £1, it's India. I'm brilliant with accents. We've got 8 in the house, people. 8. You know what's happening, people? I'll tell you. They're all out enjoying themselves, aren't they? There's only us silly souls living in it, sitting in here, mate. But we don't care. We know it's icy cold. They may be on the beach, but I'm well made up. Definitely on the mend, and soon get the other one done. we'll have a little adventure in between. You've got to have that little adventure, Tom. You need to have a bit of... You need to let your hair down for a good week, mate. Have a week out. Have a week out, son. I'm coming up that way in a week or so. What was I looking for places round? I can't remember. But it'll be coming up on a video soon, Tom, when it'll be sort of route. It'd be lovely to pop in and see you on the way up there, mate. Yeah, that'll be nice, boy. Got another car going past me. Jesus. We've got 8 in the house. What are you planning for your adventure, Tom? Where are you thinking of going? You going over the peaks, over the Wales? What do you reckon, mate? What the district, at the old lakes? Where are you going, son? Spill the beans. It looks absolutely beautiful out here. It's red hot in the van, which is always a good thing. But that wind is bad, mate. Richard come up with Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, I've got to have a look round that area, son. Thinking of Wales or the South Coast, not yet sure, to be honest. Yeah, South Coast is lovely, but park-up's a bit tight down there. Wales is just fucking beautiful, but even the north of Wales is finding fucking places to park. Anglesey, you're not too bad, and Holyhead, there's a few spots up there. But yeah, it's one of them, Tom, isn't it? It's one of them. I do like the Welsh coastline. And Black Rock Sands, if you ever get a chance, if you've been there, Tom, oh, that's amazing. Black Rock Sands. You can actually park on a beach. I was there a few years ago, and he charged you a £5 a night, but there was toilet blocks that you could use 24 hours. And when he shuts the gate at 6 o'clock, you're just locked in overnight. But you're on the beach, mate. It was absolutely brilliant, Tom. I spent a week just on the beach, mate. 35 quid. Bosh, thank you very much. Stocked up, toilets on the side, fresh water. I'd have lived there, Tom. I'd have lived there. Hey, up there, Sharon's in the house. You right, Sharon, darling? How are you, sweetheart? How you doing, Charlie? Too cold here for me as well, lol. It is bleeding cold. The sunshine here, it's absolutely beautiful, Shaz. I'm telling you now, it's lovely. My solar's full. I'll give you a spin round. I'm going to show you outside because it looks absolutely beautiful until you step out in it. Then it's like going in the Arctic. But the wind, man. I've had the farmer in to cut the edges for me, the edge of the paths. It's lovely, Shaz, here. Oh, so you're not in the garden then, Sharon? Why are you not in the garden? Get one of them windbreakers. You'd be all right with a windbreaker. Tom, no, I've never visited Anglesey in the camper van. Perrin Point, is it I hear is nice. I haven't been to Perrin Point, but something that Taff mentioned and Craig, I'd like to go and have a look, and that's on Anglesey. It's Puffin Island. Not a lot of parking on the Puffin Island, well, around that sort of beach area. But if you go up the north of Anglesey, right up to the top, there's a power station. You head for the power station. It's on Park for Night up there. There's a beautiful little car park and secluded beaches, mate, like you wouldn't believe. Beaches you want to snorkel. You know, there's caves, there's rock pools. It's absolutely stunning, mate. It's all in me old Welsh videos, but Absolutely beautiful, mate. Glenn, well, Charlie, got the money for a camper van. Just need van fund now. Uh, I'm a bit scared of buying a camper because of the scammers, if you know what I mean. You've got to be very careful. Um, you've got to be very careful. Watch Facebook. I don't know if you watch King in it, but she just bought a little motorhome off there, and she reckons they were trying to scam her 5 times on, on certain vans and vans that are not there. It's a problem, that one, Glenn, but good luck with it, mate. What I suggest, it all depends what sort of vehicle you're looking for, Glenn. Are you going for a motorhome, or are you going for a self-build or a van or do it yourself? Let us know, mate. Sharon, I'm good, thanks, Ern. Lovely, Shaz. Tom, yes, that's the one, mate, where Taff goes. The top end, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful up there, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Sharon's going, my garden's like, I nearly got fucked up then. I thought, hello, she's on about her jungle. Your jungle's getting overgrown, Sharon? What's going on? My garden likes a jungle. My poor knees are... You'll have to do it sat down, Shazzy. And not you about on your ass, you'll be all right that way. I know what you need. I know what you mean about knees now. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to mention anything dirty like doggy fashion or anything like that, but some knees wear out quicker than others. Mine went years ago. Well, we've got 13 in the house and 7 thumbs up. I think everybody's... I think they've all gone down the coast or somewhere, aren't they? Be bleeding cold down there, won't it? Hey, another 7 well, it's under 2 weeks, mate, and I shall be heading up to Scotland, mate. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. We got any more coming up yet? Come on, there's nothing coming in, people. I'm getting bored now. Hit them keyboards or do something. There's 13 in the house and only 7 thumbs up. That's a start. You could double tap that bleeding screen for me. That'd help out a bit, wouldn't it? Mr. Hewitt's very quiet. See, on Facebook you can poke people. It's a pity you can't poke people on here. Because Richard will get poked right in the eye. Glenn, I'm looking for a crafter or something like that. Yeah, I don't know much about them, Glenn. That's the thing. I don't know much about them. I've seen plenty of self-builds using them. They're fucking good vans. Yeah, good luck with that, Glenn. And you'll find one, son. You'll find one. You'll find the right one. It'll take a bit of digging. Make sure you always got 3 or 4 to go and have a look at, mate. Tom, is it the 15th you're heading out to Scotland? I'm not sure what the date is. I know I've got to give me doctor 7 days notice of a 90-day prescription. My tablets run out in about 9 days, so I think it's about Wednesday time I shall ring up for my prescription, and then they want 7 days notice, so yeah, it'll be a week after that. So about a week of Wednesday, mate. Don't know what the date is there, boy, but that's what I'm heading for. If that's in the middle of the week, it might be just after the weekend, because I'll go out while it's quiet, son. Sharon, so where in Scotland are you going? I'm going to do a tour, so I'm going to do 3 months. I'm going to go up to yeah, Galloway, Dumfries and Galloway first on the right by Anna, and then straight up. I want to get up to Glencoe, and Ullapool. I'd like to be up as high as Ullapool. Then I'm going to cut across to the east coast, Edinburgh, that way, come down the east coast. Hopefully that'll take me about 3 months. Then I can hang about around them border areas and go back into, get another month and go back into Dumfries and Galloway, because they are my favourite area. It's less populated, the roads are empty, and the park ups are free and beautiful and everywhere. Easy to get water. I'll be heading from Scotland in October time because I want to do the Whitby Halloween thing. So I'm going to be up there a few months hopefully, but just popping over the border to pick me prescriptions up monthly. But I'll get the first 3 months so I can get up quite high and have a look round the place. Richard, is this Sharon White from Dustin? Well, ask her, Richard. Living the dream. Glenn, build a camper. Don't buy a camper. That's a bit of advice. That's a bit of advice there. Glenn, do it yourself, mate. Dustin. He meant Dustin. Sharon. Lovely, lovely. Lovely in Edinburgh. Yes, yeah. And they do a national, I think it's National Trust or something. They've got a Scottish one that you can use in England, but it's only £45 a year for seniors because I'm an old git now. So they're £45 for seniors for a year, and you can use them in England and Scotland. But if you buy them in England, they're over £100. So I might get one of them up there because castles, I do like a castle and a church and old stuff. You know what I mean? I'm old myself, so I wouldn't mind going and having a look. And you get free. Sometimes you get free parking with them, overnight parking and whatever. Living the dream. I'm looking at buying a Merc, really a minibus or a small old library bus. Yeah, you need to be able to stand up, Tom. I think, mate. Well, I'd need to. Sharon, yes. Don't know why it says Dustin. I was in Dustin, but King's Heath now. So yeah, Richard, Dustin. He means Dustin, I think. Sharon. He's an old Molten boy, is Richard. I don't know if you know him, but he might know you. I don't know, Sharon. You never know who's on here, sweetheart. That's the thing. You in King's Heath now? Yeah, I've just left there. Thank God for that. But yeah, where was I? The Oval. Lovely, Sharon. Absolutely lovely. I mean, it's not all black. I know you're not allowed to say blacks. It's not all bailiff arts that live up there, shall I say. There's lighter ones too. But I won't get onto that one, Chaz. It's all gone quiet again, people. We've got 11 in the house and 8 thumbs up. No one's hitting that thumbs up button. Come on, people. I might earn 17p on this live, especially if you hit the thumbs up button. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Yes, and I need the space for when my kids come to stay. And having kids, 7 kids, mate. You only got a couple to catch up with me, son. It's going to be hard without buying a double-decker bus. Listen, kids are amazing, mate. They'll fucking sleep anyway. You put a clothesline up in there and you'll lose at least 3 of them. Do you know what I mean? Kids are, yeah, just love it, mate. They'll love it. They don't care, mate. They'll sleep on the fucking dash, mate. Where's Tony today? Is she not about? Is she? Oh, she won't. She might be working. Sharon, bloody hell, literally around the corner. It's quite where I am, but I know that. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, mate. Fucking hell. I thought that was all. I thought that was all window peepers. They're them big tall ones, you know, that jump up and down with the bands on the neck. I think they're looking in the neighbours' fucking flats to see if they're in. It's all that brigade. Zach, is it beer o'clock yet? Zach, it might well be, mate. I'm just going to about. I was just thinking that. I thought I'll have me tea, and then I'll open one. Zach, I'm glad you reminded me, mate. You can definitely come in, son. Have you hit the like button, Zach, on the way in? I'm going to put it at head height, so every time somebody walks in, they have to bang their fucking head on the like button. That might help me out a bit. If this only fetches 11p, I'll never do another one, you know. I thought last night's was bad, and that was 13.5p. Living the dream. Tom, and not being a gas guzzler and too big to be secluded. It makes sense. It does, mate. It does. Mine's pretty good, mate. I know it's fucking nearly 8 foot wide, but it's only because it's short. It's just on 5 metres, I think. So I can get in any Aldi car park, any fucking car park anywhere. I'm parking the fucking street. It's nice and short, but it's all right. Tom, I think my sissy's having an afternoon snooze. But you can't blame her for that. She's most probably been partying. She was going to ring me last night, but she didn't ring me. I bet she'd been out on the piss. That's what she'd done. She thought, sorry, I'm off out on the pee. Zach, I've liked and subscribed, mate. Thank you very much, Zach. Most welcome, mate. And if you can have a look at some of the videos, there's bits going back from Scotland or Wales. I've done a fair bit in it, mate. It's a bit interesting. You might find it interesting. But yeah, you're welcome aboard, my son. Welcome. Sharon, I see the like button on the live. Yeah, just hit the like button. Just bash it, Shaz. Bash it 20 times if you want it. I think you only get one at a time. But Tom, don't think of money. It's the company, the chats with good friends. It is, mate. It is. You don't have to spend a fucking lot of money, mate. Once you're at a place and you paid your diesel to get at the place, you're living in your van. It's like being at home. You eat what you want to eat, don't you? You can do it as cheap as chips. Sharon's saying she can't press the thumbs up button. Try double. Are you on your phone, sweetheart? If you're on your phone, just try double tapping the screen. That sometimes works, I think. Richard, Tom, Charlie thinks nothing more than money. Well, you've got to be a bit careful with it, Richard. I mean, we know you're flamboyant, and you just. I mean, he smokes 40 cigarettes a day. Well, he screws 40 at 20 on them and puts them in the ashtray because he's not spending enough on them. Hey, we've got 11 thumbs up now. 2 people have tapped it. Well, 3. Hey, Shaz, it must have worked. It ain't worked. Hey, up there, Joe's in the house. How are you, Joe? Hiya, Joe in the house. You didn't get notified. Fuckers, they're doing that with a lot of people just lately. I don't know what. I don't know. I think they're trying to keep me views down. I don't know. I'm knocking at the door. I'm coming to take over. If you know what I mean. Sharon White saying she can't. It won't double tap on the screen. Are you on your phone or your laptop, sweetheart, or your tablet? More the money. Tom, yes, true. I was on about your lives, only earning a whole 17 pence. Lol. It's the chats and the yeah, it is for chats and giggles, mate. That's what it is. And if I put music on in the background, they won't let me earn money on it. So I can swear and do anything I want on it. They'll stick adverts on it. But if I put a little bit of music on, you're getting nothing, son. So sometimes I don't mind losing that 17p, and we'll have an evening of music. And they can copyright strike me as much as they want, because they can't do fuck all with it. What can they say? Nothing. In other words, Charlie, is tight. Thank you, Richard. Tight ain't the word, son. Squeak when I walk. Whistle when I run. Living the dream saying, hiya, Joe. Tom, it's the bell thing. When people subscribe, they need to tick the notifications. Yeah, I think they know how to do it, Tom. But sometimes Richard will say, "Fucking hell, I ain't been notified even though I'm doing a live," and he's on them all the time. He's like, he tries to get in there first, but sometimes beaten. Joe saying hi to Tom and Richard. Nothing wrong with being tight. Why spend when not needed? It's right. It's right, girl. Right, Joe. Found it. You have to press 3 dots at the top right hand corner. It's a nightmare, girl, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. They hide everything from us, mate. Tell me if you're getting bored of this background. We'll go on the beach or something. Not as well, because I can do magic things behind me. Glenn, there's a van like yours for sale on the marketplace on Facebook. 1985 Fiat. Is that the same as yours, Charlie? Let me have a look on Facebook. 1985. That's a bit old, mate. A Fiat Hymer. I think you're saying Hymer instead of Hyper, but they're good old wagons. And being if it's a Hymer, it'll be wide, nearly 8 foot wide, and a lot of people don't like driving them. They don't. There's not a lot of mileage on them, and the engines in them are fantastic. But people just don't. They go away in them twice a year, and that's it. They won't drive them as everyday vehicles. Mine's just 1994, I think, which is 31-year-old now. So you're looking at a 40-year-old there, right? I think, and if that's right, that's tax and MOT exempt, Glenn. And if that's got very little mileage on it, that would be well worth a look, because it being 40-year-old, it'll be MOT and tax exempt. So you only have to buy your insurance, son. That's worth thinking of. I mean, I got mine with 34,000 on the clock, mate. Fucking these are big diesel engines. They'll run forever, mate. That's all you got to think. And if it's only had 34,000 on the clock from original, so is the suspension, so is the running gear. You may have to change bits like brakes and linings and void bushes and that sort of thing. But nothing. Cheap as chips. Richard. Yes, Joe, but Charlie takes it to a new level. I'm sure Joe's aware of how tight I am, Richard. And Joe studies the class. I went to the same class as Joe, so we know how to save a penny. Tell him, Joe. Tell him. Richard, I went to see Charlie the other day. He was taking wallpaper off his walls. I said, you redecorating? He said, no, I'm moving in. No, I'm moving. See, another one of them fucking shit jokes, right? And he gets me to tell him, and they beat my joke. I don't get it, mate. I'm not fucking doing it. Don't listen to Richard Hewitt. He's a twat. Let me get that one in there first. All right. Joe, Richard. So do I get... do I got to make the money last for... need... fully wagon. Tell him. We have to scrimp and save, don't we, Joe? He's a nightmare. Funds. Yeah, I know. He's a nightmare. Living the dream. Tom. When you subscribe, sometimes you have manually to go to the channel and tick to receive all notifications because YouTube doesn't always do it and people don't get any notifications of your lives. Yeah, I know that one, people. So have a look at that. Have a look at Tom's thingy there, because I didn't read it very well. I'm trying to get to the fridge, finish me past it to get a beer out. But it is what it is. Not many angels in this afternoon, Joe. I think some of them may have the hump with me. But hey, oh, such is life. Come on, come on. Come on. I'll tell you what. That fridge is so efficient. I don't even, it's that cold I don't want to drink it. Aldi special, people. We're back on the Aldi specials. 5%, £3.99. I can get through 6 of them in a week, you know. Joe. I've done all that. See, they're just trying to get rid of me, I think, Tom. That's the thing. Must be YouTube. Yeah, it is, mate. They're just trying to get rid of me. I don't know why. But Sodom, I'm here to stay. Joe, what wagon are you getting? Or you got? Hey up, Reg is in the house. How are you, Reg? Coming in, son. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Reg, the bus driver. Coming in, boy. Coming in. Are you driving, or are you off route, or what are you doing, son? I've just plucking the first beer of the day. That was plucking. How are you, Reg? He's in the house. Tom, do your thing. Get a cold drink. I know it, mate. I know, but I'll have to get back to the comments because sometimes they jump up and you can miss a dozen, and then people get pissed with you. You won't see more comment. I'm sure you know the one. Joe. I've got a Vauxhall Combi. It's on Mad Mark's channel. Joe, I ain't fucking looked at that, and you just told me that again. Where's me fucking pen and paper gone? Wait a minute, people. Wait a minute. Because I was supposed to have a look at that before, and that's gone right out of my head. I want to see how Joe's valued. Has it got any name for that? Joe. It's on Mad Mark's channel, right? Well, we know Mad Mark. Fucking who don't know Mad Mark? Talks with a lisp, walks with a wink. Mad Mark. Do you know what it was called? What the series was? Was it a Van Tour or something like that? Joe, let us know. Go right. Yeah, let us know, darling. Richard, tell Reg Varney about the bus joke. No conductor one. You're trying to get me one of your silly fucking jokes again, aren't you, Richard? I'm not doing it. I've decided you're banned from jokes. But I'll let you tell him in the comments. How's that? Tom, Joe, only micro camper. Lol. Jokes, I'll go and have a snoop. Tom will find it. He'll find it. Notification warning. Warning system. Your account is at risk. I don't know what for. Why is my fucking account at risk now, people? I don't know what's going on. Reg going, I'm off for a 3-day looking good. What you up to? Nothing, mate. I got bored this afternoon, Reg, and thought I'll just come on and see everybody and cheer those ones up that are bedbound or bored, stupid like myself. Because I can always put this on. I've got 15 people to talk to. It's fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So what do you got planned then, Joe? Joe. See what I'm saying, Reg? Reg, if you're not working, boy, grab a beer. Cheers, bud. Glenn, cheers. Come on. Sip, sip, lads. Who's in, who's still in, and who's not in, and what you drinking? That's bleeding cold, mate. That's cold. Tom, seeing that cold beer and cracking the sound is making me want to hunt the shop for full. Joe, Mad Mark, we take a trip. We take a trip up north to help subscriber. Take a trip up north. I'll have a look at that, Joe. I'll go and spy on the old bugger. See what he's doing. Reggie's having a giggle. Richard, take too long. I don't know what's took too long, Richard. Was that for you to press them little buttons on the keyboard again? Reg, I like you. You're down to earth. Thanks, Reg. Reg, you're a diamond. Hey up, look, old Muddy Dog's in the house. How are you, boy? Come on in, son. Are you having a beer this afternoon? From Wisconsin. In Wisconsin today. Boy, you get about, son, don't you? Fantastic, mate. Are you having a beer or you driving or what you doing, son? Let me know. Living the dream. Yeah, Tom. That notification thing is a trolley. They need to... a trolley needs to be gone. Right, okay, mate. If I see it come up again, I'll be having. Red 69, where were you born? Northampton, mate, Northampton. Sharon White, got to pop out now. It's been lovely chatting, Charlie. Have a great... Sharon, thank you so much for coming in, sweetheart. I love you to bits, darling. And cheers, sweetheart. Have a best day. Go and have a wee tipple. Sharon, thank you so much, darling. Reg, thank you so much, mate. You're a fucking diamond. Oh, I'll kiss him on the head. Let's celebrate third on the live stream. How do we do that then? What do we do? Do we press that? No. I don't know. How do you celebrate then? No, it's not that. How do you... Oh, fuck off. What's that? Press that button? No. I don't know what it's telling me to celebrate something here, Reggie. I don't know which button to press and every press. Do I do that? No. If I put it over there. Oh, fuck off. What have I done now? Have I lost all me Have I lost you all now? Or am I back in the room? Now I can't get my comments up, people. I don't know what's going on. don't know what that chat filter means. Top messages, all message show every message including. Right. People, I can't get the comments back up now. Does it go down? No. Let's celebrate. The super's on live stream. I don't know what to do. Just give me my fucking words back, mate. I can't get no comments up, people. I've pressed every button on here, mate, and I can't get the comments back up. What if I press that one? Start a poll? No. Chat filter. So messages. Sorry, people, I'm trying to get back to you, but I can't get the comments up on the screen now. All messages. Show every message included potential spam. That'll do. Right, okay. Right, let's Joe, I'm still here. Tom, you're still here, mate. Red 69, thanks. Right, live chat. Reboot. I think we've got the comments back. We got them back, son. We got them back. We're winning. We're winning. Let me get a wee swelling. We've got 19 in the house, people. We're doing all right. We're doing better today than what we were last night. What do we got? Register last comment with reboot. It's saying I'm live, people, but I'm getting no comments up yet. Let me know if it's me. Fucking hell, still on that same parsnip, Tom. It's doing me head in, mate. Oh, here we go, we got some in. Joe, stop playing around with the buttons. Mate, it does you anything. There's only fucking 3 buttons on it, Joe, that I've got access to, and that fucks me up. Zach, top man, beers open, cheers. Cheers, mate. Zach, have you seen this in Aldi? I don't know where you're from, Zach. You could be fucking Chinese or Pakistan. I don't know where you are. 18.97 in Aldi, 5%, £3.99. I'll do a few shouts out for Aldi. Marks and Spencer to ban me. Waitrose won't let me in the door. Think I'm a beggar. It's one of them. Aldi love me. Tom, I meant you will be gone off your live before. Up there and back. Shame I didn't know earlier. I would have stocked up with some cold cans. Your sister might wake up, yet you never know your luck. And I'm sure she'll have a can or two stuffed away. She'll hide them. That's it, son. We've got a message out for a review. That's it. Tony's got some stashed. Can you find them? Zach, I'm from the Midlands, and yes, I have a nice drink. Actually, got a few in my fridge. I don't blame you, Zach. Nice to know where you're from, mate. The old Midlands. Pretty local then, son. Joe to Tom. Wait a minute. How long does it take you to get to the nearest shop? Hop along, Cassidy. I know what Tom's going to say. Not long if I'm in my car. But he can't drive his car because he's got a big boot on his foot. Richard. Charlie, hopeless with buttons. Good with a hammer, though. I said to him, when I nod my head, you hit it. The fool did. See? He's trying to squeeze him in. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Reg, have you got a nickname? I've been called a lot of names, Reg. No, people just call me Charlie. Tom, no, the house is dry, mate. It was all drunk at the weekend. Believe me, mate. I done that on Saturday night. Every cupboard got emptied. Tom to Joe, it's about 15 minutes, but I can't carry them back alone. I need help with me sis, and she's asleep. You want to get some of them old-fashioned wind up, you know, the alarm clocks. I had a few in a room. Don't tell her I fucking told you to do it, though. Tom should be fucking fell out of me and all. Unbelievable, mate, isn't it? I'll go through 3 lighters for 20 fags, you know. Just thought I'd let you know. It's all gone quiet again, people. Don't worry about it, though. I can have a sweat. I can have a wee swelly while I'm waiting. Oh, I'm a clumsy cunt, though. Joe, does Bonnie work nights then? It's nearly 4 o'clock. No, Joe, I think she had a heavy night. It's bank holiday. And she's young. Oh, to be young again. Reg 69, funny. Hey up, old Womble's in the house, or what? Jim coming in, son? Way up, boy. John, I can't do nothing, mate. I'm even running out of herbs until tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Because I can't drive. This shit is real. Hard work, people. Fucking hell, Tom, I feel for you, mate. I feel for you, mate. Fucking hell. Joe, Richard, you're the silly one for giving him the hammer. Told you, Richard. That backfired on him. My spelling is bad. It's as bad as yours. Nah, Reg, you can't be as bad as mine, mate. You can't. There's nobody can be as bad as mine, mate. Mine's fucking terrible, son. Absolutely pants, mate. I've gone from trying to type it in with my fingers because you always hit the wrong fucking buttons. It looks like a fucking 3-year-old's been on the pad. You know what I mean? It's terrible. So I have to do it with my voice now. So when I answer all your comments and that, I have to press the mic and speak because hitting the buttons don't work. But then you get predictive texting. It puts fucking words in there that you ain't even said. So you end up having to take all that sentence out and start all over again. And that can be quite annoying at times. That phone's bounced off that chair several times. It's a nightmare. Tom, Joe, heavy weekend, awake since Friday morning. Fair fucking play. See, now that girl's got staying power. She's been awake since Friday morning. Jesus. Joe, you're as young as you feel. As I say, I'm 21 and a half. Fucking hell. Tom, you know the score. Thanks, mate. Joe, Reg, did you go to school and learn to spiel? Spiel? Yeah, we all went to the same school. We all learned to spiel. Reggie's saying AI. Fuck me, mate, that's something else, isn't it? That's fucking frightening, isn't it, mate? Fucking AI. Fucking hell. We've got a message out for review. Let me have a look at the message. I'm going to show it. It's one of Reggie's saying, fuck that. But I'm showing it. Right, that's saying another moderator has dealt with it. Right, living the dream. Joe, haha, I'm 28 in my head, but my body and ankles feel about 75. Piss myself out. Just she is hardcore, my sis. Believe. I know. I know. It's terrible when they're having more fun than you, isn't it, Tom? That's fucking... Tom saying, I can't smell or read or write. Same as that, mate. Sometimes can't smell. Let's all go back to the 70s. That'd be the fucking best idea, Reg. Have a bit of common sense in the 70s. And you could whack these fucking doji cunts around the head and they'd learn. I wouldn't do that again, it hurt. Now they're going buying fucking trainers, the cunts. What's going on, mate? They need a fucking good hiding. And that Prime Minister, mate, if he carries on the way he's going, I'm going to fucking go down there. Because he's getting right at my... I was going to go down the other week. I was going to get a bus ticket, but he weren't here, was he? He's fucked off. He's somewhere aboard hiding, isn't he? Got his ass stuck at someone else's, yeah. Joe, that's very clever. Richard, I had a dog with no nose. How did that smell, Richard? Enoch was right. Enoch was fucking right, mate. Have a look at that speech on immigration from Enoch. Have a look at it, son. He forewarned us. He fucking told us. And our parents knew. Fucking traitors, mate. Traitors. It's treason. They should be all hung. The fucking lot, get that king and all get him up there, mate. He needs to swing by his ghoulies. Joe, RRG 60s were better. Best music, I was a rocker. I don't mind the 60s or the 70s or even the 50s music, mate. It's fucking some of it, even the 40s. Beautiful fucking music. Now what we got? A load of fucking crap, AI shit. They wouldn't know an instrument if it fucking fell on their heads. It's all electronic crap. No bands. Richard, how did he smell? Reg, all come true. It did all come true, mate. It did all come true. Apart from the blood running in the streets. And that'll happen this year. That'll happen this year. It can only take so much, mate. Richard, rivers of blood. Yes. We're coming soon. Joe, awful, Richard saying. I don't know what that. Reggie saying you're funny. I think he means me. I hope he means me. You can't mean that fucking Richard Hewitt's funny, can you? Jim, today's music is all satanic. Wait a minute, mate. Crap. For fuck's... It is, mate. It's bollocks, mate. Fucking hell. Joe, no politics on here. Too depressing. There is that, Reg. There is that. And have to be careful what you say. Oh no, I can't help it, mate. It just fucking comes out. They'll be round locking me up next. I can't help it. And I want to apologise. Funny looking. Reggie saying sorry. We'll calm it down, Joe. But we all know how we feel, don't we, girl, really? Tyrannical. hard work when you have a mouth like a toilet. I'm the same. It is, mate. How can be people offended by fucking words? Come on. I mean, what did we used to say? Was it sticks and stones or break your bones and names will never hurt you? Get a fucking grip, people. Get a grip. Yeah, unfortunately, it just falls out of us, mate. We're not very, what do they call it? When your grammar's not good. Articulate. I can be if I sit and think about it. But who the fuck's got time for all that shit? I'd rather have a mouth like a toilet and get me point across quick. Let me round your van. Mum's a word. I'm telling you, Reg. Not for long though, mate, the way things are going, so not for long. I mean, YouTube are not on the case so much because Mr. Trump, well, not even Mr. Trump, it's the other one, isn't it? Because they won't allow fucking YouTube to stop freedom of speech, or else they'll block them. They won't be allowed in the States. And that would fucking finish YouTube and Google. So, they're into freedom of speech. What can they do? We got them by the shit. We got them by the danglies, son. That's what we got them by, hopefully. But people are still getting locked up because they're being locked up illegally. The government have no right to lock you up for fucking what you say. Tom, Joe, about whereabouts you located? Charlie, what you got for tea tonight? Mine is M&S chicken again. Why don't you eat chicken? I'll eat chicken from the farm shop or from the butcher's. Chicken's lovely. But in the supermarket, all your meat in the supermarket is now halal. Right? That's the way it's butchered. And when the meat's halal, I believe they don't let the blood drain out the bird, so you get all the black veins in the legs, and it taints the meat. Then they don't let the chickens grow properly. They say they've got room to thrive. They can't even fucking turn around. They're fed by conveyor belts, so all the shit they're getting, they're filled up with fucking growth hormones, slaughtered in a matter of fucking 8 weeks, and on your plate. They ain't even got any muscle for that's why they pump them up with fucking saline. All turns to water. And there's no flavour in it at all. Try a chicken from a farm shop. I think we're paying 15 quid a chicken. My God. Just try the difference, Joe. And if it's chicken pieces, it's from abroad. Because we don't do that. That's all imported. I'm not eating the shit. It's all halal meat. I'm not eating it. I'm English. Reg, I'm glad I've met you on here. Not many dinosaurs left. There isn't, mate, is there? There's not a lot of us left. I mean, I had 9 kids. I thought I'll try and boost the population a bit. Even that didn't fucking work, mate. How come our little fucking knob keep up with all them fucking dingies coming across? They've outbred me, mate. Living the dream. Joe, M&S, very posh. It is posh. But it's good stuff. I ain't tried the chicken from there. All Waitrose. I use the butchers if I'm getting any meat. Reg, I'm going to my son's for curry. Fucking love. I love a curry. Madras is my favourite, mate. I do love a nice Madras. Joe, Tom, I'm in North East. Used to have a house in North West, near Bonnie. Tom, skinheads on a raft for my for me tea. See me chefs the day off. Only good is bank holiday, lol. I've never heard it called fucking skinheads on toast. Fucking brilliant, Tom, brilliant. I've got 4 of the little shites all gone now, yeah. I've got 9 of them, they're all fucking gone, and I'm going the other end of the country, mate. I'm going hiding. Do you know what I'm saying, Sam? I'm off. Off ski, son. Ta-da. Fucking hell. Yeah, us 3 lads have got a few kids between us. We can fucking, yeah, we can't outpopulate nothing now, mate. They're letting the cunts cross on boats. We're never going to keep up with that lot. They'll be shipping them by helicopter and Chinook soon. I can't see it coming. They'll be dropping them out here in the countryside with bivvies. Joe. Hey-oh, chicken on a raft. You could look at it that way, couldn't you, Joe? Yeah. I need I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. But fucking Farage is doing alright at the minute. Northampton's all fucking thinking out. Councils are all yeah, the right ones. Let's hope we can keep these fuckers at bay. See, really don't fucking matter to me, because I ain't got fucking 4 years left. Well, I might have, but I've got this shit for another 4 years. I'm going to become a... What's them big fluffy birds with long necks and stick their head in the sand? An ostrich. I'm going to be a fucking ostrich. I'm going up to fucking Scotland. I'm going to stay up there until fucking October, no matter which way, because they're all right up there and all. They're lovely people up there. And you don't get many of these dinghy smugglers. I don't like going that far up north at the beach. The rocks tend to damage the fucking dinghy, so they can't get that far up. So yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, fucking hell. I've lost some, haven't I? Reg, wish we could a verbal talk. Okay, here. I hate writing. Yeah, I know, mate. Wouldn't it be good if they wouldn't it be good if you could fucking, because it's, for me it's like being deaf, because I can't hear any of you. I can only hear me and I can only read. So I'm fucking lip reading, but there's no lips moving. So that makes it even out, and I can't fucking read. See where I'm coming from, Reg? It can be fucking bad. No wonder we only get 16 in the house or 15 in the house. I don't know what I'm doing. Joe, really? Whereabouts and when was this, honey? I think he means whereabouts did you used to live, darling, maybe? As a chopper goes past. I missed it, Richard. Joe, M&S actually do some very good deals. I'll buy their quiche, which are £4 each, buy 3 for 8. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Tom, Joe, it's half the price in Aldi or Lidl. Charlie, I'm doing the 500 end of June. Hope we can meet up for a curry. Reg, that'd be fantastic, mate. That'd be fantastic. I'm not going up as high as the 500 because I know it's lovely up there, but with all the campers and the shit from last year and the year before, saying there's too many going up there and rubbish, people taking our vans up there and leaving rubbish, I just don't fancy going to a place where I feel not fucking welcome or in the way. And I've never ever felt like that in Scotland. Anywhere I've been in Scotland, and they've been polite, beautiful, lovely, and they will come over and have a conversation with you, and they're interested. It's a beautiful place, so I'd rather keep away from yeah, from the thingy. But Reg, we'll do that, son. Uh, I forgot to ring you and tell you how to have other people on the screen with you. It's called StreamYard. I'll defo tell you how you do it for your next live. Tom, that'll be good. So how does that work then, Tom? Because these lives are not very. I've done a live with Chalky, and you can't really do a live with somebody else on one live. And then he's tried to do a live next to me, and so to have him on the screen, it'd be as annoying as fuck, wouldn't he? So yeah, I don't know how that one works, mate. Right, Richard. I had a quiche from Aldi the other day, and it was horrible. Yeah, but yeah. But then it's fucking mass made, isn't it? I mean, M&S's will be fucking different. They'll be handmade for sure. But it's one of them, mate, isn't it? Joe, Tom, tried them in Lidl and Aldi, but they are horrible. They are horrible. See, Richard Hewitt can't speak proper English either. Glenn, pint of cider with ice in it. Lovely jubbly, Glenn. Bottoms up, son. I'm nearly going to have to get another one out. But it don't matter. And I think the wind's dropping and the sun's out. All building up for a nice weekend, though, people. And that's what we want, a nice weekend. Cheers, Glenn. Come on, son. Sip, sip. Tom, to be honest, I've been asking making my own quiche for quite a while. Very easy and cheap. It's all about, it is, mate. You can buy the pastry now, can't you? Short crust or puff. Just line the tin and fucking do your own mixture. It's only fucking egg, bit of bacon, onion, whatever you want to put in it. Cheese. Do what you stick in it. Stick what you fucking want. It's a quiche. But they are nice. It's the pastry I've got to get away from. I do love a pork pie or a pie or a pasty or a decent sausage roll or, you know, I love pastry and bread. So I'm never going to be fucking thin. Joe. She's jumped up off me. She jumped out my hands then, Joe. Come and cook for me anytime. They are, Tom. You can pop round there and cook for Joe anytime you like. That'd be worth doing, mate. It's a thing where you put a link on your chat like you would comment yourself on a live. All right, so we could be doing this but talking to each other then, Tom. That might be worth a try. That might be worth a try. I'll have a look into that, or you'll have to. I won't look into it, Tom, because I'm thick. You can't fix stupid, son. That's the thing. I mean, look at Keir. There's no fixing him. It's gone through the Labour Party like COVID. They've all got it. No fixing stupid. Reg, would be great. It would, Reg. Be lovely, mate. And they got Witherspoons up there as well, son. We could go in the spoons. We could have a day or a couple of days together. That'd be nice, boy. Have a nice curry. Be lovely, mate. We'll fucking put the right world to right, boy, and enjoy it. Joe, keep forgetting the name of the town, but as a bacon factory, so there'll be no Muslims there then. and I was near a church down Dalware Road, I think it was. Bonnie lives there. See, Tom, Joe, I may just do that when I'm back on my feet in a couple of weeks, and it will be soon as well. I'll wobble, Jim. Yeah, it's carbs that put the weight on, Charlie. Check out the keto diet. Well, not really a diet, it's a way of life. But you got to be able to afford the keto diet, mate, and yeah, it's just meat, isn't it? And leave the bread and everything else. And I find me burns my fingers eating a burger without the fucking bun. You need the bun like a thingy, don't you? Insulation, so you don't. Reg, you don't look stupid. Reg, you ain't got stupid. You can't fix it, mate. Dinosaurs are stupid. They keep butting their head at the same fucking thing. Richard saying Reggie's blind. Tom, Joe, oh my God, Wharton Estate. Do you mean that's the next bacon factory? Fucking hell. What, can you get cheap bacon from this bacon factory? That'd be handy. Let's say, sorry, just going for a Tom. You carry on, Reg. Shut the door, mate. Shut the door, Reg. I can smell it. Joe. Charlie's going to start doing press-ups and running. Who told you that, Joe? Press-ups and running. People die doing that running thing. I've seen them. Andrew Harley's in the house. Hello, mate. How are you? Hi, Charlie. How is it, mate? I'm good, mate. I'm good, Andy. How are you, son? Hope you're doing well, boy. Come on in. Joe. Tom. No other side of town near... the other side of town near the town centre. I don't even know where they're on about, Tom, but I know where it is. It's the other side of town, near the town centre. I've told him, Joe. The old wind rustling through them leaves sounds like the sea from in here. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The leaves are rustling. Charlie, it won't kill you too. Wait a minute. It won't kill you to run around the wagon 3 times every other day. I do that. I call that cleaning my windows, Joe. And I do that on a daily basis. But I'm not running. I'll have a look at the stream thing defo for you, and it's not a bacon factory anymore. It's a Morrison's distribution centre. But years ago, yes, endless supply of side of pig and cheap. Oh, fucking hell. That'd have been nice, wouldn't it? Even Richard would have been down there, mate, for a bit of that. It's the way it is, mate. We've got 12 in the house, Joe. Yes, it's Delmare Street, lol. That's madness. And press-ups. What do you call that? I've seen your toes lately. No, but you could if you're not careful. I was going to put the camera under the table, ask you how they're doing. In fact, I fucking think I will. Wait a minute, Joe. Have a look. Tell me how they're doing. Are they looking all right, Joe? Are they doing all right? I'm getting my shoes on and going to the shop. I'm getting jealous seeing you enjoy them cans. Go on, son. I'd still have a go at waking the sister though. It would be quicker. Bacon, ribs and cabbage is very nice. Beautiful. With a bit of good chutney. Yes. Now you're talking. Now you're talking, Jim. I could do a plate to that, son. Or a bacon and onion roll. You ever had that? It's a bit like a steak and kidney pudding, but it's a bacon and onion roll. And me ma used to get she'd get the suet pastry, roll it all out, and then fill it, the cooking bacon and onions, chopped all up, cooking bacon and roll it up, mate. Unbelievable bacon and onion roll. My God. Mashed potato, white cabbage, bacon and onion roll. It looks like a plate of white spew, but the flavours are unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Richard Jewett, Joe, he cannot see his willy, let alone his toes. Fucking hell does he fucking know? Charlie, no. You are supposed to bend down and touch your toe. What do you mean, bend down and touch my toes? Why would I do that? You've seen me toes. Would you want to bend down and touch some fuckers? Murray Dog, quit smoking cigarettes after 20 years. 2 days without one. Cheers to that. Sorry, quit smoking cigarettes after 20 years. 2 days without one. Cheers for that. Sorry, mate. I'll look at it this way. I know it's a long way to look at it, Muddy Dog, but I'll look at it this way. Everybody's entitled to a vice. Do you know what I mean? I mean, some are drinkers, a smoker gets a little bit of pleasure out of having a fag. I mean, it's each to their own. I know, and I know it's bad. But listen, this is what fucks me up. Why can't I sue the government then? They started me on this. They used to advertise JPS and cigarettes and all these dolly birds and on all your horse races and all your sports, Woodbines. Can you remember? And now they're telling me I can't smoke it and it's killing me. Well, you fucking introduced it to me then. You fucking dealt it to me, you bastards. Fuck it. They make these stents now and they're pretty good. I know I shouldn't take the piss out of it, but listen, you can't fix stupid, mate, and that's me. I enjoy a smoke. I enjoy a beer. And I was always taught everything in moderation. And I try to do that. It's what it is, son, isn't it? What can you say? I've tried, but she away with the fairies. I'm waking up to go to the shops with me, I reckon. I'll get a big... I reckon you might, mate, as well. I reckon, yeah. When do you reckon she'll get it then, Tom? Could be tomorrow, mate. You never know. Jim, wow, that sounds nice. Ready, that 100% facts, 100%. Yeah. Joe, Is the Jiffy factory still there? It's a Jiffy factory. Tom, is the fucking Jiffy factory there? Not a Jaffa factory. Jiffy. Mad Dog. I did too. Can't lie. I'm going to miss it. I know, mate. I know. I'm going to stop. I can stop on the vapes. But then the doctor told me the vapes are as fucking bad as the cigarettes. And they're just as expensive. But I'm going to try when I go up to Scotland because I'm going to have less stress. I'm going to be around less people. When you're at your local power cuts and you've had your walk round, when I'm stuck around Northamptonshire, I know what's down there and I know what's up there. And I've done it. And you lose interest. But when you move areas and I'll get up into Scotland, I've got 3 months to go and explore, and then I'm going to be nipping in and out of it to the east and west for another few months. I'll be at different places. My exercise will go up, my smoking will go down, my alcohol consumption will go down. Well, it might go. It all depends how many Wetherspoons we come across. Living the dream. Joe, haha, yes, still going strong. The place over the road, Link Pack, I've heard that before, has closed down. Joe, that will get you a long life. Everything in moderation is a very good way to live. I reckon so as well. I'm eating better food. Now summer's here, it's easier for me because I don't mind salads in the summer. And a little bit of meat and a wrap and a big bowl of salad, I can do that, no problem. Cold breakfasts in the summer. It's the winter where it gets you, where it's cold morning. Do you want a fucking fry? You want an English or a stew and pie and mash and all the lovely stuff. It's bad for you. But in the summer, things change. I can grill a bit of meat. I've got a little barbecue fucking little. It's a twig burner, but I can do chops and bits like that on it. Charlie is where Jiffy bags are made. Honest. What's a Jiffy bag? Muddy Dog, that's what I'm learning. I have to quit the vape now. Yeah, that's the only thing. And the juice is. See, I was getting addicted to the flavours, and then you find one flavour and you can't find it again. I didn't like the tobacco ones, and I only like the dessert ones, like the custards or blueberry pie and things like that, which were just getting fucking ridiculous, mate. And then you fucking charge them, you're on them all the fucking time for the flavour. Pointless. Just have a fag when you want a fag, and here's what it is. Here's what it is, mate. We should be able to sue the government for this because they encouraged us to buy this. They advertise it, especially our age group. Do you know what I mean? It was all good for you. You know what I mean? But they wait until we're all dead because they don't want to pay anybody out before they even mention that sort of thing. But it's coming. Joe, who sold that house back in '98? We sold that house back in 1998. Richard, Joe, I bet Jiffy factory is full of air. I don't know what he's on about. He's on another planet, isn't he? You woke up, son. You want a cup of tea? Hopefully Georgie doesn't stress you out too much while in Scotland. Lol. I don't know if he's coming, mate, at the minute. He's got problems with his van, hasn't he? So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but we're normally all right together, boy. And we can always have a fucking few days apart. Either he'll go and hide or I will. But yeah, I don't know if he's coming yet or what. Well, he was planning on coming, but I think he's got problems with his fucking that electrical unit in his van again. What's it called? This one ain't got it, thank God. Tom, Joe, well, I joined the army in '98 and left this crappy town. That's the only thing, Tom. You're back in the bastard. That's how I look at. That's how I look at my town, mate. It is, honestly. But yeah, Larry. I just stick with roll-ups. So do I, mate. That's all I smoke is roll-ups, mate. Bit of amber leaf, mate. I mean, it's ridiculous, mate. It's ridiculous. Just taxing it, just overtaxing everything as well. We're not going into it because they're bastards, Larry. Hello, Philip Evans is in the house. Hello, son, how are you? Afternoon, Charlie. Hope you're well. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Coming in, Phil. Richard, a lot of teachers smoke in front of us in the class. They did. They used to throw them big blackboard rubbers at you. They'd throw anything at you back in the day. And if they couldn't hit you with it, they'd kick you in the ass as you was walking past them, mate. Horrible bastards. All ex-army, weren't they? We'll give these fuckers some stick. Do you know what I mean? Living the dream. A jiffy bag is them envelopes with the bubble wrap inside. Oh, right, yeah, I know the ones. Fucking hell. I thought it was putting joints in or something. A jiffy joint bag. I thought you lot up north had learnt something fucking new and hadn't told me, son. Only while I'm having my ankles ops. Then I'm in the van. Tommy Zoon out of here, lot. I know the one, mate. I know the one. They just keep calling you back again. Calling you back again. But it's fun when you do escape, son. Andrew Alley, I'm with you. I love a smoke and a beer. That's how it is. It is, mate. It is. You got to have some fucking vice in life, haven't you? I mean, I don't go in the pubs anymore, only if it's a Witherspoons and I can afford it, because at £6.50 a pint, come on, mate. Come on, fuck's sake. This is fucking ridiculous now. Not as I drink that much, really. If I go in the spoons, I'll have two. If I'm staying over somewhere or I'm out with somebody in there driving, I'll have 3 or 4. But that's me top whack. And if I have, on a Saturday night, I might have 2 cans. This afternoon, I might have 2 cans. But if I hit 3 cans, I won't eat dinner. It just fucks me appetite up. And that ain't good for me because I'm diabetic. So, yeah. Richard, yeah, jiffy bags full of air. It tells you well, Tom will be able to tell you the place because he's just told you, hasn't he, you silly old sod. Glenn, does anybody ever get sore throats of the vapes? I've tried most of my life, but still, sorry mate, still smoked on and off, but I get sore throats. No, I don't know about this sore throat. It never give me a sore throat. No, I can't say it does, mate. Reg, yeah, roll-ups, £15 a packet. I'm glad I don't smoke. Cost too much. Yeah, I'm telling you now. We have to buy it for certain. Do you know it's nearly £40 a pouch for a 50-gram pouch? I smoke 50 grams a week, which used to be 2 ounces for 50 grams. Well, there's 28 ounces there's 28 grams in an ounce. So 50 grams is not fucking 2 ounces then, is it? They've stole it already. You see what I'm saying, Reg? They keep stealing fucking things out your food and out your packets and out your beer cans. 440ml for a pint. It's not a pint, is it? They changed the currency of us to try and confuse us. But we're catching up again. But I'm paying, I think it's nearly £40 a pouch in the shops for 50 grams. I pay half price, which is 20 quid. Yeah, unbelievable, mate. Absolutely unbelievable. We just had a fucking police car go up here with its lights going at stupid mile an hour. I'm going to fucking report them. Anyway, yeah, so about 20 quid a week it cost me. But if I couldn't get it, off them nice people who sell it at the right prices, then it'd be fucking £40 a week, which is ridiculous, mate. Happy scampers in here. How are you, son? Coming in, Matt. Afternoon all. We've been on an hour and 36 minutes, Matt. It won't be on too long, son. Coming in, son. Is the puppy driving you mad yet, boy? It might be well asleep. They don't take too much, do they, for wanting to sleep all day? Reggie saying, hi to Matt, living the dream. I meant only in this town at the minute is why my ups. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It's fucking, it's nice to fucking get out, and it's just nice to go and explore places, mate, and meet lovely people. What I like about being on the road, it don't matter where you are. You're always going to bump into one or two somewhere. And then one or two can make your trip. They always seem to be like-minded. You know what I'm saying? Joe. Hi, Scamp. Richard. Willie onshore. Onshore. That's where the bags are made then, Richard. Willie onshore is where the bags are made. I don't know. Larry. I'll get 50 grams of duty free for 15. Where's it just gone up to 20 up here? There were 19. Just gone up to 20, Larry. Fucking hell, I'm coming to see you, son. Nightmare, mate, isn't it? They do a snide as well. You have to be careful of them because I think they're about 6 quid a pouch. But I know the pouches now, and I can catch the fuckers out. Tom, you're not getting any cheap baccy. Yeah, like I say, you can get cheap baccy, but I ain't smoking that cheap fucking baccy. It's, I don't know, baccy's bad enough without getting the cheap one. Yeah, no. Joe, Richard, no, that's not it. Don't know what that was for. Project Wonder Kind. Hey up, Charlie. Hey up, son. How are you, mate? Coming in. How you doing, mate? Where are you? Tom, don't say not too long. I'm having a right laugh. Shame my day will be boring again. Like, sorry, mate. I'll see what I can do, Tom. Happy Scammer is nuts. Having to spend on a campsite for a few weeks until Pongo can go. Oh yeah, 6 weeks is it? I can't remember, Matt. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, fucking hell. As long as you're having fun, mate, that's the thing. Just keep having fun, and some of the sites are alright, mate. Especially with a little one you can play with all day. One message is being out for review. I'll tell you it was Richard. And he's just saying, I'm not going to hide it because they don't like it. Yes, Tom, we get cheap baccy in town and fags at £3 a packet, Tom. I wouldn't smoke them. That is all I'm saying, son. Hey up, Phillips Evans in the ass. We're taxed to hell. Charlie taxed on wagons, then taxed again on pensions. We've already paid into. I know, mate. It's fucking ridiculous. They want fucking hanging by the. They want hanging, mate. It's fucking treason. This is treason straight in front of everybody's eyes. We should all phone the fucking police on them. Everybody in the country. 999. Karma and Prince Charles. He's a traitor. It's treason. It's treason. 999. Hello. That fucking Prince King Charles. Treasonous. Go and arrest him. Get the army in. That's what it needs, mate. Jim, saying when they changed to decimal money, they stole that from us. They did as well. Me and Richard was on about this morning. The changes we've seen. I mean, we were there for the calculator, and the currency changed just to fuck us up. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we remember some dinosaurs. That's stupid, because we know we've been fucking ripped off and robbed, and can't do fuck all about it. It's banging your head at the wall, isn't it, mate? But we're dinosaurs. We'll get our own back. We'll get our own back. Oh, it'll come. It will come. There's nothing fucking more sure than that. It will come. Reg, took a pic so you can see my boat race. Oh, right, that's better, Reg. I can't see it yet, but I will be able to later, Reg. Phil, decimal, it was robbery, son. I can't even say it. Decimalisation. Yeah, that's the one. That's the bastard. They done that while we was at school and all, didn't they, son? We remember that, don't we? How much have I got? Don't know what's happening, people. I don't know if we're back or I've been away. I've been away, but it's okay. Don't know what's on this.